Okay, so the headlights are in desperate need of a wet sand, compound, and polish. I'm going to do 8,000 grit sandpaper, then go to 1,000 and then 2,000 and see how that does. Once I'm done, I will use a clear coat for headlights made by Meguiars, and then it should be all good. It rained a little bit today, so that's why this is wet, but I'm going to be wet sanding it anyways. I'm not going to bother taping any of this off because I'm going to paint the entire Jeep anyways. I'll show you the other one real quick. Thought I'd go ahead and turn on the headlights for you and just show you how bad it actually is. Clarity is really bad, and I'm in desperate need of some LED headlights. So that'll be another purchase. Maybe I'll have to pick those up off of Amazon. But let's go ahead and get these things cleared up. Alright, so I have my 800 grit sandpaper. This is a drill attachment that I bought years ago, and it came included in a headlight restoration kit. I think the ideal way is to have those sanding blocks, but I have these still. I can use them by hand. Sometimes I've wrapped these in a sponge, but they're small. I have a ton of them. They work just as well. They're Velcro and they go right here, and this provides kind of a little handle for me. So this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to start with 800. Alright, that feels pretty smooth. Had to make sure I get these edges up here because the sun got this top edge, so I made sure I got that. Alright, on to 1,000 grit. Move on to the 2,000. This is what we're left with on the first headlight. Hazy. I expected that. Very smooth. Don't see any yellowing. Very smooth. Alright, so here are all the products I'm going to use. Eraser in between each step just to make sure that the headlights are super clean. These are the cut and polish I had on hand, so I'm just going to use it. The cut for this clear cut is at a 10. That's great. And the cut on here is a 3, and the gloss is on a 10, so this will be used as my polish. I'm going to use a 3-inch cutting pad for the compound, and then this is Seen Better Days is a Lake Country polishing pad. This is a 6-inch, but it'll fit. I just went ahead and decided to use this instead of going out and buying a new 3-inch polishing pad. Should work just fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get after it. Okay, so here is after a cut and polish. They're very smooth. I guess my only concern is the edges there. I'm not too worried about it, but so there's the clarity. I haven't put the lens clarity protection on it because it started raining on me. You can't hear that. So here is with just a wet sand. This is the driver's side. That's just with the wet sanding. And this is after a cut and polish. And I did two passes with the with the cut stage, and then I did just one with the polish. Here's a side-by-side comparison. Wet sand, cut and polish. Apologize for the rain. Started raining on me, but there you can see the comparison. It's way better. It's way better. So here's the product that I'm going to use on the headlights. It's Meguiars Headlignt Coating. And I do like this stuff for removing some of the haze that's left over from compound and polish. What you do is you apply 2 coats. The first coat, it's a medium coat, overlapping 50%, let it dry 3 to 5 minutes. Then you come back with a second medium coat, and it's dry within 3 to 5 minutes, fully cures within 24 hours. It says nothing about it getting wet, so that's good because it's raining today. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff on. And it does say to tape around and to protect your surfaces. So if you guys do this on a car that you're not gonna paint, by all means, make sure you tape. Here we go, first coat. Okay, 3 to 5 minutes, come back with the second coat. So it has been the full 5 minutes, and that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead with the second coat. Second and final coat. All right, want to make sure I spread those edges really, really well. There it is. I'll come back in another 5 minutes. We'll see the final results. You can tell already how it's cleared that up really well. Be back in 5 minutes. All right, it has been 5 minutes, and tell you what, from far away, it looks really, really good. Just don't get up too close. Yeah, a lot of that's from the inside. It is dry to the touch, maybe a little tacky, but overall, really good. Trying to get all angles of this for you. Yeah, it was a little tough to get these edges around here, but I got, as long as I have the headlight protection on there, it should be fine. It shouldn't happen again. And as long as I reapply it every year, they should stay like this. So I left this one wet sanded without compound and polish, just so you could see a comparison. So there's your comparison. Wet sanded, not compounded or polished. And this is completely done. Compound polish and headlight clarity applied. So, turns out pretty good. Now, I just need to finish up this one. So there it is. This will be dry in 3 to 5 minutes. Looks way better. And there they both are. I'll turn on the headlights to give you a better view. Need some LEDs. Jeesh. Is it passenger? The driver's side looks so much better. There it is. Turned out really nice. Hope you guys enjoyed it.